Last session, you fled the Amazon distribution center amid smoke, alarms, and the clash of factions converging on your trail. As the Golden Bit Express hammered toward the Bayong-Bagon Bridge, the world seemed to tilt into a dream. Wheels screamed and blossomed into petals. The bridge shivered, a troll's wet tongue tasted the air, and behind you marched Amazons, white-robed priestesses of the Lamb, snarling goblins, and silent riders on black horses whose eyes gleamed like coins in the dark. Above, something feral crouched, catching the scent of fear. In that liminal rush came a voice, warm and sorrowed, trying to reach you, while questions branded themselves across your thoughts. Who burned the guild house? Who forged the soul-eating bomb? And whether it hungered for Barty, Brassica, or Mubarak. The promised safety of the bridge snapped away. Without your consent, the express wrenched off the approach, plunged into the underbrush, and hid itself beneath the span with a metallic groan. You clawed at the console, pressed every rune and lever, and somehow triggered invisibility. Boots pounded above, lanterns swept the banks, and patrols combed the thickets, but the carriages held their breath with you. The night stretched long and strange, the express shuddering like a living thing trying not to tremble. At first light, the veil peeled back. The Golden Bit Express shimmered into view, 2 wagons stacked with timber and stone, and a third bearing only a stark warning painted on its side. Do not ask questions. New jagged symbols had appeared on the dashboard, pulsing like a heartbeat, as alien as stormlight and twice as ominous. Yet within the convoy you carried hope as well as risk. A tincture to restore the Hollowbranch druid's stolen memories, a medicine to save Leverin's daughter, perhaps loosening Slinkfoot's leash, and a small radiant wyrmling whose fluttering wings felt like a promise or a prophecy. The city's most barbed mirror reflected your week in scandal. Sir Buzzlewine Fizzlepip's gossip scroll blazed across Bagong Bayan. The express, he claimed, had been force-fed blood magic shot. The under-the-bridge ferryman now demanded Grandmother Naila's bespoke tea as toll. Kaelin had snatched goats from the maw of a rogue gelatinous cube at the Temple of the Little Lamb. At druidic stones, a broken amulet and thick psychic residue hinted at a druidic war, and a riot of nixies and a duel of temper at the fabulous fairy hotel ended in an enchanted tempura explosion. Color, noise, and rumor, yet each thread tugged at your path. Beneath the bridge, with the Amazons still somewhere upstream and the express's strange glyphs blinking for attention, you were left with a map made of questions. Decode the console, deliver your life-saving medicines, choose your crossing, and decide which whisper from the dream you would answer first.